Podcast.
2, 1.
Oh, we going? We live?
Woo! We live, baby.
August 23rd, 2018. Poncho doing back-to-back nights.
Oh.
Well, double. Thinks I'm going to pay him overtime.
Back-to-back, baby.
Check out the D by D podcast.
Look at the sign right behind us. You see where we at. So if you're riding around in Paris, be careful of the sobriety checkpoint that I hear they're having tonight. Or come on through and come see us.
Stop in on selling.
Yeah, don't drink and drive. Kyle Hooper these days.
Yeah, we give them free rides home.
Free rides home. Not me.
Yeah.
I'll give you a free ride. Depending on what you look like, I might give you a free ride.
Gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free.
That's right.
Getting ready, but just for it. That's Sully's in the background right here.
Right. Formerly Nice Ball back in the day.
Yeah, so come check us out.
Yeah.
Nice, Wimpies.
We're interactive. We're live, interactive.
Now.
If you have any questions, opinions, any thoughts, any questions, any topics you want to throw out there, go ahead and put them in the comment section, and we will speak on it and give y'all opinions.
They can make any kind of comment they want. They can comment on Byron's classes.
We're here live with the sports guru.
Woo! We in the house, baby. The staff. I got Byron the Point Event, the Tornado right here with me.
And Mr. Jerome Powell.
That's right. I'm in the house, baby. That's right. The Sports Guru Show is here with the D by D podcast up and coming right behind us, right with us, baby. We're all together. You know how we rolling.
So let's get it started. We're only 2 weeks away from the night to the opening of the NFL regular season.
Yeah, because it's really not football season yet.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with everybody here. I don't watch preseason
At all.
So we can talk about the Saints game, and I can fake the funk.
Yeah,
but I don't know shit.
Like, I met my future girlfriend the other night in front of Bud Rips, and it was because I was looking at the Saints game through the window, and I heard a voice behind me say, "I ain't even paying attention to that shit." I was like, "Yep, that's a girl after my heart," because I can care less about preseason football. But I'll have to say, like I said last time, I was on this awesome podcast, D by D podcast, and I was. Hashtag fucking A. The fact that preseason always don't mean much to me, but when Sean Payton said that he wanted to go 23-0 because nobody ever done that, I started paying attention a little bit more. Like, okay, maybe we want to win a few games, but since we lost one, that's out. But of course, when I say I don't like preseason, I don't care to watch preseason, I do enjoy it because of the fact that your players are trying to get somewhere. People are trying to make the team. You want to see what kind of depth we're gonna have. And Byron, you might want to elaborate a little bit more on why you love the preseason.
Well, I love it this season. The only reason why I love it this season is because instead of them giving the 99, 93 players, and then they're going down to 73 players.
Which they have to make. They used to have to make the cut after week 2.
Now they're making the cut to 53 at the end.
Right. Instead of making an early cut,
the whole way. And that way you get
an
advantage of looking at players the whole preseason.
Instead of like after the second game.
At the end.
So what they're not doing, they not breaking hearts one at a time. They're going to break hearts all at one time.
Yeah, sure. The Turk's coming at some point.
Yeah, but the Hammer's coming at
But
one
you
point.
know what? That makes more sense. Because how much can you learn? How much can you learn from a person that's only there 2 weeks? Or whatever, 4 weeks is an appropriate time. I think, and give them 4 weeks of playing time.
Yeah, and if you can look at the play a lot longer,
Yeah, mic picks up.
Yeah, just leave the mic where it's at.
Okay,
No, picks up.
Because you're the tornado, you're gonna leave a swath wherever you are, especially if you talk right into it.
My voice is fucking.
Shout out to Melvin.
You're in his ear.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I don't hear myself.
So we on the cuts. So what was it? You said you didn't watch the last really game at all.
No,
right?
I watched it. Yeah, and if I didn't watch it, I watched the highlights after.
Yeah, I watched.
And I read all about it. You know what I mean? So the fact that they cut Terrence West kind of hurt me, but you know what that told me? That they like Boston Charles. And he's cheaper. Terrence West was going to be 3 years, $16 million, where Boston Charles is going to be a lot less than that.
It's going to be 20. It's going to be 250,000.
Well, the league minimum is 800,000 now.
Yeah, well, I didn't like Terrence West at all either.
I can't believe you're saying that right now. Why did you not like Terrence West?
You didn't watch him run during preseason. He good.
Did you not see him last game? He had that 16-yard run.
I mean, he run against Scrubs again.
This
They
might be
like,
true.
they like Williams, too.
Yeah, you got Williams.
Williams gonna be the guy that comes in.
That dude is somebody that
Williams
you like
is
him.
the one I said.
You like him a lot.
32.
You like him a lot.
32.
I like him a lot
He's
the
a
way he
wonderful
cuts through
player.
tackle. Yeah, I like
And he's
him.
going to be the person that takes that play.
I don't know much
I don't
about
know
Boston
about that.
Scott yet. But
I know a lot about Boston Scott. I seen him run.
I think Boston Scott's going to be there as well.
Yeah.
Austin Scott's going to be more of a project as of right now.
He's
gonna
a pro.
be,
Yeah.
He didn't look like a project in the game, but like you said, running against the scrubs and all.
Hey, look at him running out the projects when he's running back.
Yeah.
Looked like somebody stole something. Yeah.
This guy right now, he's probably a practice squad candidate.
No way, dude. That
Yeah.
dude's gonna make the team. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
Poncho.
but he's not going to get playing time right now.
I mean,
The problem is if he hits the
I
practice
don't want him
squad,
to get playing time.
he'll probably get picked up. That's the problem.
he's small. That's the thing about him. He's
I
not
don't-
a big guy. He's like what,
5'8".
5 foot. No, he's 5 foot. Maybe not even. He's barely 5 foot tall.
Maybe 5'8".
Yeah, 5'8". I mean, he's my height. But
You're not man enough.
I mean, Boston Charles is also somebody that can return kicks too. So he's somebody that's probably good. That's why they cut Terrence West.
Yeah, I don't know much about
Boston Charles and that guy Williams is the reason that they cut Terrence
So is
West.
Miss Rose's mom?
Rose Vet's in the house. Hashtag what's up, mom?
She said she'll make it over one of these Thursdays.
Thank you for the
Oh my God, yeah. If she comes over one of these Thursdays, trust me, she's gonna buy the whole ball around because she likes to show off because she's like that. You know what I'm saying? My mom is
Why don't
royalty.
you invite her over there then?
Well, I mean, trust me, we stopped over there on the way and we got a shot. We got a shot of some roses. Jim Beam right out the Jack Daniels, the cans. I told Poncho that. Yeah, so thanks, Mom, for the shot. Appreciate you. And I'll let me just take a minute, Pat, and Poncho, if I may, and Byron, you too can join me in this. Y'all got the sports crew here for a reason because y'all know what we do on the radio when our show, the sports crew show, and I got it for my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What channel is that on?
it's on. It's actually on AM as we speak on 1560 AM. But as of September, the first Saints game, we're going on FM, baby, 93.9. And I got that radio show from my mom's husband, my pops, Vic Lent, the Colonel, the full bird right there. He had a radio show. He was a part of that show on the AM channel, and he had me guest on there a few times doing Saints stuff, NFL stuff, previews and stuff like that. And he thought that was so good. I mean, he kind of groomed me, and he told me I shouldn't get my own show. And I got my own show, and me and my son did it for the first few years, and then I got Byron to help me from 2014 till now. So thank you, Rose.
Still waiting for his son to come back.
Yeah, my mom is in the house right now. What's up, Mom? Thank you for putting me in
Rose.
position. Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Rose.
Couldn't do it without you, Mom. Appreciate you.
We got sound effects.
Yeah,
We all just clap
man.
on them.
And if she comes over here on Thursday, y'all gonna know she's here because she's gonna leave a staying. You heard me? I want to shout out to my daughter too, Kobe Renee Combat. She's listening. She didn't know about the D by D podcast, but she's gonna know now. And she's got my grandson in her belly right now. Thank you. Yeah,
Round of applause.
Yeah,
You're wrong.
Hey, pause. Now I had baby fever. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't have baby fever no more because she took care of that. But anyway, but back to the Saints, Poncho. We watched the game against the Cardinals. Do you think, as I do, that it was an improvement from the Jaguars game as far as with defense? I mean, they stopped them twice. First of all,
defensive wise,
yeah, because the first time against the Jaguars, they walked the dog on us. The second time we played, the second game we played against the Cardinals, we stopped them twice, and I think Sean Payton was a little less angry than he was.
I mean, again, that's without your two stud defensive ends.
Sure, right.
I mean, without
But we
Cam,
haven't even seen Davenport yet. Yeah, right.
Coming this
And they
weekend.
done that then, so I would say it was an improvement last week. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely improvement. I mean, the competition wasn't as quality either. You mean you're going against?
Well, I mean, the
Jags offense. I mean, you got Larry Fitzgerald with the Cardinals, but I mean,
look what they did with the little running back.
Tormenting people with no quarterback.
And look what they did with the little running back.
Oh, you got that money, yeah?
The little running back for David Johnson. They stopped him dead. They three yards lost.
hit the jackpot.
Hey, we got Cuz over there. Curtis Kokomo's in the house. But anyway, you're looking at a Saints team that improved from 1 week to the next in the preseason, and then now we got Davenport coming back this week. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. We're practicing against the Chargers this week, and then we're gonna play them this week. But let's continue to talk about.
Well, let's talk about one area that didn't improve.
What's that?
Well, we know what it is.
What?
QB play.
Okay. I'm gonna let y'all talk about that. I'm gonna see what y'all got to say about that. Elaborate on that, folks.
I mean, Taysom Hill, the smallest details of handling the snap. He fumbled the snap.
True that.
Coaches watch all that stuff.
True that. Well, it's practice, baby.
Yeah.
Preseason is practice.
Two interceptions.
I'll give him one pick.
Okay.
I'll give him one pick.
Because it was a tip.
Yeah, the first one, Meredith tipped it in the air.
And as Gary Vanette would say, just let me put the tip in.
That's right.
But there is a tip drill here,
I'm not saying he was terrible, but I'm saying that he definitely
And
struggled.
Savage fumbled twice as well.
Savage, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying it's just him.
Dude, that poor boy has been
I love
helping.
poor boys.
That poor boy.
I like roast beef with extra mayonnaise.
Trying to help kids, trying to find Christ, and he comes back.
What are you talking about?
Taste on him.
Yeah, what you talking about finding Christ? I don't understand.
You don't know. He's from BYU, so he had to do. He had to go and fade to Christ.
He's a Mormon. He had to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
We're talking about his play on the field, gentlemen.
I know, but that might have faded him.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I think it may.
Poncho, what is Pat talking about, Poncho? What is Pat talking about? Talk to me.
Backup quarterback play.
I'm asking you what you thought about Taysom Hill and Tom Savage.
Neither one would get the
You
job
got to
done.
go to the Philippines to find Christ. Shit.
Byron, what you thought about Taysom Hill's play on the field? What you thought about that? Taysom Hill's play on the
I
field?
like it.
Well, me too. What about Tom Savage?
Tom Savage, I don't like it.
Okay,
man.
well, let me just give
I
it to you
don't
like
like
this.
it.
This is what I'm saying.
Tom Savage is not doing the
This is-
job he's supposed to
This
do.
is what I'm seeing from the. I hear you. This is what I'm seeing from the Sports Gurus vantage point. I see what you're saying about the fumble and snaps, and look, getting hit with the ball in your hand. But like I said, it's practice.
He hasn't played either.
But let's talk about what they did when they did throw the ball to people. Both Savage and Taysom Hill was very accurate.
Yeah.
Savage was,
I would
pinpoint
agree.
accurate. If you look at the stats, they both over 65% passing. They both throwing the ball to people where in the seams and stuff like that. Nobody's been see what they can do downfield. But look what happens when Taysom Hill runs the ball. That's something we haven't seen in a Saints quarterback. That's
Right.
something.
No.
I mean,
But like I said, I didn't watch the whole game. I just watched the highlights.
And if anybody else, Aaron Brooks, I will cry because he's done better than Aaron Brooks in running any day.
absolutely. But when you talk about the play of the backup quarterbacks, you're not going to see either one of them because I don't think Drew Brees is going to get there. But what's going to happen if he does go down? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Taysom Hill? It's going to be Tom Savage. We still got 2 games.
Well,
to
about
figure it out.
Breeze, is there any concern
It's not going to be
about not
I'll
playing
take
Breeze?
zero.
Wait, hold up, Pat. What you talking about, Poncho?
It won't be neither. They're going to hit
Bridgewater? Dude, telling you right now.
I'll take that.
They're not. Why would they go get
They're gonna
Bridgewater?
take
What are
it,
you talking about, Poncho?
I don't agree with that.
Why would they get Bridgewater? I love Bridgewater, but why would they get him?
No.
Absolutely, they are. They're backup quarterbacks.
They're
I'm
not
gonna
going
tell
to
you one thing
deviate.
about
Dude, they throwing 65%. Just
They're not
because they're
gonna
getting
deviate.
hit and dropping the ball, that's not. I mean, you want to see what they
They're
do
not
when
going
they
to
got
deviate from the
Quarterback
quarterback system.
is sucking against second and third string.
He didn't suck. He just fumbled.
I'm gonna tell you this.
His stats are good.
His QB rating, it's got to be
No, his QB rate is not bad. And his,
negative.
no, it's not. It's not. And like I said, his
He had 3 fumbles, two interceptions.
That's true. That's true.
He ain't been throwing the ball.
That's true.
I mean, he can run the ball.
No, he's throwing 65%. His passes are accurate when he gets them off. But getting hit and fumbling the ball, that's part of football. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna fumble if you get hit.
Bridgewater's a free agent after this year.
We don't want
Bridgewater. No, but there's no reason why the Saints would give up.
Absolutely.
There's no reason why the Saints would
Poncho,
give
you
up.
got to justify Bridgewater. What you talking about?
Why do you keep talking
You made
about
somebody like him.
Bridgewater?
Well, no, I'm talking about because you got a 2 year.
Why?
You probably got a 2-year window.
Why do you keep saying
Breeze?
that?
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
With this team,
Bridgewater.
they hit the championship.
Period.
I'm thinking 5 years, but this team's stacked and they all young.
You know, money's gonna become an issue.
It's true. That's true.
So money's becoming an issue. You got Kamara's gonna come off.
We
We got to get rid of Ingram's gonna be done.
Give me your fucking money.
Yeah, look, here it is, right here. So Ingram's gonna be done.
Yeah, maybe
Uh,
so.
Y'all on camera right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're off the camera
Not
now.
no more. GB, what time is it?
I'm gonna go in the witness. Show y'all.
Yeah? Take a cameo. Between the four, y'all. Gary Vanette's in the house.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Gary.
So yeah.
Hey, cuz, give me a light. Come over here in the camera real quick. I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying-
No, we're going to talk about this.
Yeah,
This
so
is serious stuff for you.
we're not going to the Super Bowl with Tom Savage or Taysom
Yeah,
Hill.
we are.
We
We're going to
might.
the Super Bowl with Drew
We
Brees.
might have to. We might have to. Drew
But
Brees.
and look, And if you think
Camera
you don't
bit,
think
Gary.
we can win
Well,
with
yeah,
those
it's all
two
time.
behind them,
That little tiny right there.
Beautiful. Oh my God, thank you.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
You can move the box. So
That's good. Good.
Macho, we're talking about backup
Hey,
quarterbacks,
Gary
right?
pulling
So,
shit.
we're talking about backup quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
So you're saying if Breeze goes down, Taysom Hill or Tom Savage can't take him to the Super Bowl? What about? They're not Nick Foles.
He can't.
Don't want to see the man.
Tom Savage
How can you say that based on the two
Don't
preseason
wanna
games?
see
You know
Savage.
what I mean?
Hey,
You
look,
gotta
Tom
get-
Savage is better than
Don't wanna see the man.
Tom Savage is better than 27 other quarterbacks.
Gary hates Tom Savage.
Tom Savage sucks. Hey,
I guarantee you that.
I don't think he sucks.
Tom Savage sounds like a WWE wrestler.
Macho Man. I call him
Y'all wanna
Macho
see
Man.
Yeah, but you're not wrestling
Don't
him.
wanna see the man
Shut
Ghana.
the fuck up.
His
You don't
name-
want to see the man.
His name is better than his players, what you say.
Yeah,
I like
Drew Brees
Tom
goes down, he's done.
So,
No, we're not.
so based
Yeah,
on
we
what
are.
you saw so
Peyton
far, if you had to
knows
take Tom Savage or Taysom
He'll
Hill, which
run
one
the
would you
team.
take?
He'll run the team.
Yeah, he's gonna get Savage up.
He'll run the team.
I'm telling you.
Bitch, I can run that fucking offense.
Look, don't talk your whole fuck.
Your kid can run the
You don't want
offense.
Tom Savage or Taysom Hill.
Your
But
kid
if you
can run
had
the
to take
offense.
one.
I can make it so simple for
He'll
him.
run the team.
Go to Reagan. That's what you're gonna do.
Gary
Nick
Burnett
Foles
Jr.
backing
could run
him
the
up.
team
He
if
got
I
Nick
show him how
Foles
to
backing
run
him
it.
up.
Yeah, GB3.
GV3 could run it if I told him how to run it.
TV3 gonna run all over everybody.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I can tell you. So we could run it.
He's gonna put shit in
I
the
don't know,
books.
Pancho. I like
I know.
I like both our backup quarterbacks. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pumped up.
And
Hey,
their
you know
stats,
what?
their stats are
That's gonna
showing
be a
that
lot
they're
of hard
aggressive.
stats.
Right.
They play together.
Well, that's true
PG.
too.
That's
And
good
it's
stuff.
preseason.
Savage sucks.
Hey, what you say about
Hill can
preseason?
run the team.
I don't
PG,
care about
there's gonna be
preseason.
a lot of hard stats, kid.
It doesn't matter what they do, right?
Savage
It's coming
sucks
to
to
that.
It does matter.
What?
It
You
matters.
told me today it doesn't matter what they do.
I meant it don't matter if they win or lose. It don't matter if they win or lose. It don't matter.
Yeah, so Jack comes on.
It don't matter if they fumble.
Savage,
You know, it don't matter if they
sucks, but Hill can run
You
the team.
said,
Can we
Oh,
have a convenient?
I said, well, our quarterback sucks.
I don't think so. I like
You're like,
Hill,
oh, well, stats
and I
don't
like
matter.
Savage.
It's preseason.
and God
But now
forbid
they
Drew
do,
Brees
huh?
has to go down.
I don't think Sean Payton's gonna make a trade. And try to bring him back.
Absolutely not.
Never. Never that. Never that.
So you talking about the free agency
Never
during the
that.
season? You mean?
Never that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if Drew goes down,
You're
he's
not-
picking up a quarterback.
You're not crazy. You're not crazy. Well, Bridgewater's going to be gone at
I
that point.
wouldn't be surprised if Drew picks up a quarterback after these
You mean
cuts.
it's Sean Payton?
I mean, I'm saying Peyton,
Yeah.
Peyton will more than likely pick up a quarterback after these cuts.
I don't think so.
No,
I
he
think
won't.
I think he likes what he's got.
No, he won't.
I think he likes what he's got.
He won't cut it.
I'm going to bed.
He won't quote.
I've
Cut
been
a
to damn near
quarterback.
every game since 2006. I went to Miami, watched Super Bowl.
He won't cut a quarterback.
Tom
What?
Savage is not going to. He
not gonna
couldn't run
trade-
Houston's offense. He
You know how
couldn't run.
complicated Sean Payton's offense is to trade for a guy to come in off the
Yeah, that's crazy.
off
Yeah.
another
He's
team and
not
learn
gonna
that. book.
cut no
That's
quarterback.
crazy.
No, I'm saying he's not gonna trade in for anybody.
No, he's
No,
not.
why would he do that?
He's gonna take one of these guys he's got. He's gonna
Tom
keep him. He's gonna
Savage
roll with him.
understands what the fuck he's doing.
He does. He really does. And he had one bad game with you. He threw 5
And
interceptions
you know
in
what?
one game. But
Houston had a bunch
he
of
also had
shitty.
2 wins under his belt with the
Houston had a
with the Texans.
shitload of shitty quarterback coaches.
Savage is getting bad rap, is all I'm saying.
O'Brien.
Savage sucks. Hill will run the team.
Hey, Savage.
Hey, Hill will
nuts.
run the team. I think Hill can run the
He'll
team.
run the ball any fucking team.
I like how Hill runs.
He rolls
What
out.
about when Hill tucks the ball and runs, Pancho? What you think
He
about
rolls
that?
out and
That's
face
something-
like
I
he's
don't
in
see how it
the
fits in
passing
our
lane.
offense.
He did that at 40.
He's scared. He's scared.
The NFL is
Hey,
too
guess
fast.
what? It's a proven fact. He's the first one down on special teams. He's one of the fastest dudes on our team.
QB3.
I was chasing.
Hill's one of the fastest players on our team.
You
He's
said
the
one of the
first one
fastest
down
If
on
I didn't have a
special
foul,
teams.
I'd be running the first down.
We got Curtis
First one
Kokomo
down
and Gary
special
Minette in the house
teams.
right
I've been
now.
tackling everybody.
He's as
on
fast
the
as
Savage.
anybody in the NFL.
He's
D by D
first one on
podcast got
special
fans
teams.
out there, boy. We
Right,
live,
dude. What
baby.
do you do? I run down and tackle everybody on special.
QB3, first
You
one.
suck.
My God.
Really? You think
I
you're
will
gonna
say
get
that.
Third string quarterback to go tackle people on special teams.
Yes,
If they
sir.
want him to be a quarterback,
Yes,
they're
sir.
not gonna have
They
him.
are
a
not,
headhunter.
he is
Yes,
not
sir.
running down the
He's a
field
headhunter.
tackling anybody.
His tackling shit.
Yes,
is
does.
nobody.
He tackles everybody.
But they're not going to put him at the third string quarterback so let him go tackle people? No.
He did it last
Yeah,
year.
because he's a gangster.
That's right. He's a G. He's a
Just like you.
After seeing his preseason, the Yankees
Just like you, Gary.
That's how
I might do that.
He's the best backup QB we got.
That's why they love. That's why they love
He's
to
way
embrace
better
him.
than
That's not saying much.
Wilson Savage.
That's not saying much though.
Look at the fan interaction here at the D by
What
D
y'all think about
If he's
JT
your only
Barrett?
option,
I
He's
like
got a
them.
quarterback.
That's not
He
like
hasn't
a lot.
got a touchdown
Not a
yet.
bad option.
For
He has
what?
not scored a throwing touchdown yet.
JT Barrett, huh?
36%.
Hill
On third down.
ran a touchdown in.
36% on third down.
I would take Barrett.
That's horrible.
I think you're right about that.
JT Barrett, you think JT Barrett over?
I like JT Barrett.
I like JT Barrett. He looks
Don't
really
like
JT Barrett.
He looked really good.
I
He
like
looked
the
really
black
good.
kid.
Really? You like him?
And that's the only black kid that really
Oh,
like.
you on a podcast.
No, I don't want him to be our quarterback.
Why?
I don't like talking about that right now.
He sucks.
Hey, Poncho, answer why you don't like him as a quarterback.
Because he flirted with my girlfriend one day.
That's not fair.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's
So I
not
don't like-
fair.
That's not fair.
Stop. I'm not friends
That's
with
not
him.
fair.
No, I
That's
don't know.
not
I mean,
fair.
I might have to run for president one day.
That's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not fair.
That's not fair. Get him, B.
Say that word.
You know why? Because he's probably like Aaron Brooks. He's going to walk off the field smiling when he throws a fucking pick.
Whoops, my bad.
Straight up. Here.
I don't like Aaron
is famous
Brooks.
for that. Oh, I threw a pick for pick six.
Tell him what we got.
So I don't like Aaron Brooks.
Come check it out.
We have Sullins. We got GB.
Hey,
What's up, GB?
hey, the
Oh!
sports guru is full of shit.
Shut up, Gary. Hey, don't they have some girls you got to go show what time it is?
Where's your bomb at?
Thank you, Curtis.
Heard her call you.
Thank you, Curtis. I will call the police on you.
All right, folks. So,
No, but JT Barrett really looked good in the fourth quarter.
the problem is he has trouble picking up the
Stop,
play
leave
ball.
He's
me
not going to be able to get Sean Payton.
Stop it!
But I mean, he has all tangibles.
He really does. So he put the physical.
I mean,
I don't know dick about dick, so I'm just asking questions. I can't tell you if
You don't
Barrett's
know
a
about
good
that.
or not.
He looked good. I mean, when you,
direct.
when you look at his stats, they're incredible from Ohio State with 42 touchdowns. No, 93 touchdowns, 42 rushing. Oh, he's had over 4,000 yards passing.
My opinion, best thing about preseason is hard knocks. I look forward to that shit every
Yeah,
year.
I'm glad the Saints didn't do hard knocks.
No, I wouldn't want my team to do it, but I
Yeah,
like
'cause
watching
it's almost like the Madden curse, you know. But
Cleveland's pretty interesting.
I think the Saints got
I mean,
more depth than any
Cleveland-
team in the NFL right now.
Cleveland is probably one of your teams that can go worst to first. I mean, that's a stretch, but
Oh, here we go.
Well,
Never mind.
worse
He
to
bought into
the
the
wild
hard
card,
knocks.
maybe, you know.
yeah. Well, I haven't.
They're not getting past Pittsburgh. I know that.
I mean, but they're
Poncho bought into hard knocks.
but they're.
It's
I
a
mean,
real
they're,
hard fight.
they're. I
It's a
mean,
real
they're
hard fight.
talented on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, they just picked up Des Bryant.
They got no discipline.
No, they didn't get that yet.
They're gonna get him. He's gonna.
So
Yeah, he's
He did sign.
no,
No?
He is or did.
No,
He will, son.
no, I
They
don't.
ain't got no discipline. The coach is too laid back. He's walking. Y'all been watching hard knocks?
I know.
I
Listen, hey, man, I don't
From what
want
I
to
see
say
in
what I
Cleveland,
want
they
to say.
definitely
I can't say
improved.
what I want to say.
So
So I'm not going to say it.
so we're gonna wait the cuts come down in 2 weeks.
I'm
And
going to really like.
I guess
Oh,
just pray and hope that we don't come down to a backup quarterback situation.
I have to disagree with you, Poncho. I like Tom Savage and I like Taysom Hill and I like JT Barrett. I think they're all solid quarterbacks. I think the Saints got depth at quarterback. I mean, my thing is the knock on the two guys that we talked about, Taysom Hill and Tom Savage, is the fumbling. Okay. Other than that, when they threw the ball, it was accurate. They never threw any bad passes at all.
And now,
Don't get me wrong, it was short to intermediate. We never saw nothing downfield, like I said
I'll
before.
take JT
But their
back.
completion percentage is high.
I'll take
you know.
JT
Now,
back.
you guys have any concern about Breeze not playing any of the first 2 games?
Absolutely not. No, as long as he practices.
Wow, what are you talking?
As long
I'm
as
asking a question.
we don't. He doesn't need the reps. He don't need the
Why
reps
would you even mention it?
because he said the
Well,
fact
the
that
Saints did. Yes, the Saints did start 0-2 the last few years, and Drew Brees
They're
didn't
going
play
to
the
be
first 2 games.
2-0 without a doubt. And
Okay.
If you don't think so, look, just move out.
Jesus Christ.
Move out of the building.
No, the fact that Breeze
Move out of
you saying the fact
neighborhood.
that Breeze didn't play in the
Move out of
preseason yet?
Showman.
He didn't play the
If
last
you
2 years
Yeah,
either.
yeah. No,
I mean, I didn't know if that.
If you don't think that's happening,
I don't think that's a
if you
problem at
don't
all.
think the Saints are
we don't
win
need
the
to
first
see
2
him.
games,
We don't need
And we don't need to
see
talk
Drew Brees
about
in preseason. You know, it's nice to have
if
him.
we're not 2-0,
or driving the
we're
next
not
game,
a fucking
or driving the
team.
fourth game. Yeah. but that's it.
Bullshit.
I don't want him to get hurt at all. So please.
No, Drew's playing this game. He's probably played a quarter and a half in this game right here.
Yeah, I think that's too much. I put him in for a drive. Because, the practice is everything with Drew Brees. But I tell you what I do like, and what I did see really good was every time Bob Ingram got the ball, he got 8 yards a carry. He looked good. Every time he touched the ball. So we're going to miss him in the first 4 games.
We're going to give Williams his carries and let Kamara keep it
I
going.
I see what y'all saying about Williams, but we don't know if he's the answer yet. I mean,
It don't matter if he's the answer.
I like
him to death, and if he's got the one, then we get another one.
I like Boston Charles.
That's the way I like doing it. I like turning them off.
I think he's probably going to beat Williams
I like
out for the
beating him up
spot.
and turning him
But we'll find out a lot more Saturday,
Fuck, come on, man.
And
Goddamn
who else
NFL.
are looking at that running back? We still got the other guy, Edmonds. He did great
That
against
was
Buffalo
great.
last year.
We didn't cut Shane Vereen yet, did we?
No, absolutely not. But he didn't get hardly any touches last year.
Ben Vereen.
I like Shane Vereen.
You got
Vereen's
Williams.
kid is
Uh,
not so good.
Edmonds might make it. I doubt it. I mean, you only
He
going to
will
go 4
make
deep at running back.
Edmonds
I
will
think
make
they'll
it
carry
because he's a
five.
fullback.
Because
Edmonds
special
is a
teams guy,
fullback. He's listed
One
as
of
a
them's going to be
fullback.
returning kicks, probably.
Edmonds will make it. He's a
I
fullback.
mean, we stacked, dude. We are stacked. Look at the wide receiver position. Jesus, look at
It's
you
not
number 10.
going- it's
How
not
good he's
going
been doing.
anywhere.
And Mike Williams is killing San Diego today.
And you still got Cam Meredith who's working his way back.
Yeah, he
And
certainly
they said
is.
the longer he's still working his way back.
They say he's
looking
looking pretty good against
the
San
better
Diego.
he's gonna get.
Yeah, he's definitely got a spot. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Cam's got too much money tied up for him to go anywhere.
Yeah, and he's been showing up, and like I said, Traquan Smith has been really showing up.
He's an exciting,
he looked
he's
great
an
in
exciting
last
young player.
He is. He absolutely is.
I got a
Exciting
personal
young
question.
player.
Okay, you got the Sweaty Jew on the line?
Oh no, he's on the phone.
Oh, all right, the Sweaty
He
Jew.
wants you to show everybody the wristwatch.
Oh, no, I do not have the wristwatch. That would be Gary Vanette. That's not me. I cannot show you what time it is. Yes.
Oh, Gary got the wristwatch. I
That's
must have
right.
told him Gary was
Yeah,
over here.
you must have.
Yeah.
The
Gary
Sweaty
left.
Jew is in the house. I like the wide receiver core with the Saints. They got the shit. We got more people than we need, and they all ain't gonna make it, and that's a good thing. I mean, Traquan Smith looked so good the last couple games. He's been playing the whole
And I
game.
hope he makes it.
I'm
I'm not sure if he will.
You ain't gotta hope he's gonna make it. He's making it. He might be the number 2 or number 3
He's a
receiver.
good little dude.
So, yeah, Traquan would probably he won't be a slot. He's at speed, so I mean, he could be a slot. So I mean,
I gotta like him first.
Y'all fine with Drew Brees playing a 4.5 on Saturday?
I don't think he needs to be even in that. But I mean,
He runs a 12-play touchdown drive, 35 a game.
I would take him out.
I mean, he still needs to get caught up to the speed. You know?
Yeah.
Game speed is different than practice.
Yeah,
Part of the reason why I asked
no
that
doubt about
question.
it. Yeah, no doubt. You're right. You're
Not
right.
being touched, just not being hit.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, with the years he's got behind him, I don't think he needs much of that at all. But,
Did you see Brady was out last weekend? Rodgers was playing?
Sure. They all doing the right thing.
Game 2 is always. I mean, game 2 is usually the quarterback, the starters will come in and play a series and get out.
The game 3 supposed to be dressed for him.
And then in the fourth game, you might not even see him at all.
No, you won't see any starters.
And I watch preseason, but I can care less about wins and
I can't
losses.
really watch it.
But I like watching.
Tough watch.
I like watching the guys who need to make the team, and that's why I'm going to be watching Tom Savage and Taysom Hill and J.K. Barrett. So me and Poncho can argue about this as we go along.
I hope you guys are right.
Because I
I
want
hope he's on the team.
I want
don't
Poncho
give
to be
nothing up.
I want Poncho to be like confident that if Drew Brees goes down, we got somebody. So
Poncho will be like,
this,
ooh, yeah.
this week is a big week for Poncho with backup quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
these guys got to show Poncho Gonzalez what time it is
I
if
think
they're
if-
worthy to back up Drew
I
Brees
think if you
in case he
pull-
goes down.
If you pull 10 football savvy fans,
Yeah.
Saints fans, if they would hang their head on Tom Savage or Taysom Hill
They
as
would
the starting
say no.
quarterback,
Yeah.
they would say no.
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm a little advanced more than the average person.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say that they better
Smarter
than
than
people.
the average person.
I'm saying that they better than people perceive based on the stats that they put out and not just looking at the fumbles and stuff like that. Because I mean, granted that happens. But we'll see this game and the next game for sure. Because that's who he's got. He's got Hill, he's got Barrett, and he's got Savage. And I think they're putting their eggs in that basket.
So when does football season start for you guys? Does it
Week
start-
1,
It starts week 1
It
NFL
started
season.
last year.
Or does it start next week when college football
Started last year.
No, well, I'm not a college football fan per se.
Last year.
last year?
I don't.
Started in February.
I like college football because there's nothing else on Saturday, but
You don't.
I'm usually up all Friday night, so I don't really watch college football.
But Jerome and I differentiate between them.
You a college guy?
Oh, he loves it. That's his favorite.
Oh, fuck. I mean,
So season college football really. I mean, the game technically is.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Is college football.
Sure. I feel that might be the case. Yeah, I got that
I don't
feeling.
really care about them.
Yeah.
But I pay attention.
I get that feeling though. I see.
Right.
That's a good question because I do get that feeling like when I wake up on that Saturday morning, even though it's not pro football season started yet, but with college
When
football,
AP poll
it is
came
college
out,
football season. I mean, it is football season when college starts.
and LSU is 25th.
Yeah,
And
I
AP
know.
poll.
They're lucky to be there.
Well, that's my question.
I don't
said,
think so.
They're
I don't
lucky
think
to
so. I
be
think
there.
they're
My question
underrated.
is,
I think
are they
they're underrated.
25th just because their name is LSU?
No.
And if they were named Ole Miss,
No,
they wouldn't be in the top 25.
No,
No, fuck no.
I think they should be. I think they should be in the top 20.
Maybe better. I hope
better
so.
than 25.
And Pancho said
I hear good things about the quarterback.
That quarterback is
I like him.
One of them from
I
Ohio
like
State.
it. I like that guy.
You
see it, yeah. I like that guy.
Bring the heat.
What's his name, Burrow? Joe Burrow?
I think LSU is underrated. Like, everybody thinks they're not going to win 6 games. I think they're going to win 9. I think LSU is going to win 9 games. I do. I just based on who they got, who they are. I mean, the defensive guys they got. It's not just about. It's not just about who they don't have.
That's what LSU is. They're an 8-9 win team.
Why
The
can't
last couple of years.
Yeah. I wouldn't count them. But I don't
That's
think
not good enough.
that's not absolutely not. But I don't agree with people saying they're only going to win 6, 7 games. They're going to win 9. They're going to win 8. But like you said, they ain't good enough. But it takes time.
You're down 2 quarterbacks.
But he's right.
I didn't like the 2 left-handed guys they had.
Louisiana has more professional football players per capita than any state in the country. And not just that, LSU is the only major college football program in the state. They don't. It's not like Florida. They fight in Florida, fight with Florida State, Miami.
Yeah,
and the
Central Florida and
those schools, Alabama. They fight with
All
Auburn.
schools still put out product.
yeah, they do.
So LSU should be able to get every 5-star athlete that comes from New Orleans.
I don't know why they don't.
And North Louisiana.
We get robbed out a lot. But boy, the SEC is so tough right now.
I'm pretty sure there's a quarterback on every team in high school, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they all
I'm
run.
pretty sure there is.
Maybe they all run bad offense.
I don't
Maybe
think
go
so.
check out the
I
Superdome.
think
That SEC, the West Division is going to be really tough for this year for LSU to crack through. So I can see what people are right. But let's just say LSU shows up and beats Miami. Then things are going to
Which
be a
they
lot
will.
different.
Well, I got to bet with my son. He's a Miami fan.
Well, he's gonna lose.
I hope so.
I think Pat's going to that game, right?
No.
Oh, that would be nice.
We discussed
Tell
that.
me.
You backed out, huh?
Good. That kid from I think that kid from
Bad
Ohio
father,
State.
man.
Oh, my God.
His son is a diehard Hurricanes fan.
My son's a diehard Miami fan because he watched the U documentary.
Yeah, well, my
That's it?
shout out
That was it?
That was it.
That's what turned him on?
That's what
Shout out to Corey.
I know what I'm facing.
Shout out to my cousin Corey Rishaw. My cousin Corey Rishaw loves the youth for coming up at his age when we watch all those
Bad boys.
in the 90s, right?
Yeah, they were the bad boys.
Like when you talk to him, he doesn't like it. He's not a Saints fan. He's a Miami fan.
Right.
But I mean, Miami recently, the last couple of years. I mean, look what they did last year. Pretty funny watching them every time they return a touchdown. What they're doing with every time they got an INT.
Turnover chain.
Yeah, they're right. But I mean,
Put a big gold chain around
if
it.
LSU can come out the gates and beat them, that's going to change everybody's
It's a big game.
perception
They need it.
about LSU.
Yeah,
If they lose that game, then yeah, they're going to stick to that maybe 6 to 7.
Because I mean,
And then in week 3 they got to face Auburn, so it's going to be tough.
Quarterback as well. So like it's going to be a little positioning game for them as well. So
Right.
it's going to be a great game.
Yeah, you got SEC West will be tough. You
I
got
think
Jimbo
right now
Fisher from A&M.
it's a 7.5 point favorite for Miami right now.
Maybe, but yeah, he's been doing. He's good.
Yeah, I know.
That Florida State
So,
national title. Now we're a believer in Coach O.
Can somebody pull up the point spread for that game right now?
Miami's a 3-point favorite.
Okay, so that's all say right now. If
Yeah,
we were gonna
I
bet
know
on the
that.
game, what would you do if you had to bet that game, Pat?
If you had
to put money down.
I don't know enough about Miami to really.
But I'm just saying, based on what you
not
know.
knowing a lot about Miami,
Yeah.
I would back my own team.
Yeah.
Because I know more about
So
it.
you would take the 3.
I don't know what kind of offense Miami has.
Yeah.
They don't have a good defense.
Right. They did.
If you give me a defensive struggle, I'll take LSU.
So you take the 3.
Yeah, they're in a better
Pancho, what
conference.
would you do if you had to put money on Miami minus 3?
I mean, it's gonna come down to speed versus strength again.
There you go. Now the Pancho's talking right.
So, I mean, Miami.
LSU with the strength.
I mean, strength. Yeah, obviously. You know,
It's at a neutral field.
Miami's got a.
It is at a neutral field.
It's at a neutral field.
Miami's got that.
They do.
You know, LSU.
LSU travels strong.
But
in game 1,
Really strong.
LSU getting 3 points. What would you do with your money?
LSU travels strong.
We might go out
I'm not an LSU
That's
fan,
why
so
I
I don't.
I'm
I'm
saying,
not
but if you had to put your money down with the 3 points going LSU's
I
way,
think Miami's on uprise. I would have to go with Miami.
so you would give the 3 points.
I would go with Miami. I think LSU is in disarray right now. Orgeron is the answer.
Yeah.
I mean, he's losing quarter. He's only lost 2 quarterbacks.
I think because those quarterbacks ain't
I
significant.
mean, he's got.
He gave them away.
He's
Yeah,
getting away. Those
Those quarterbacks suck.
You got 2 quarterbacks on the roster right
I
now.
like those 2 quarterbacks.
Play quarterback right now for them to win.
You need to get you on the roster.
Yeah, well, my God.
I mean,
Anyway.
and on top of that, they're having a lot of problems.
Pay attention, Byron. Pay attention.
And on top of that, they have problems with behavior issues. I mean, they got kids getting arrested for raping.
Yeah.
You know, people on the campus.
So if you had to put your money down,
So I mean,
week one, neutral site.
I'll go with Miami.
You're giving it 3 points. That's the consensus, Byron. If you had to put your money down, week 1, LSU on a neutral site, getting 3 points with Miami, what would you do? What would you put your money on?
LSU.
I would put my money on LSU because I'm an LSU fan. I'm rooting for them. But having said that, I think LSU's going to upset them. I think LSU's going to go to that neutral site, and they're going to use that.
They don't want that twice.
I think that new quarterback.
They beat
I
Oregon
think the quarterback.
Yeah, they did.
I think
Look at Pat, boy. Look at Pat bringing up
I think
the
them hide. I think they hiding the quarterback.
But I mean, Poncho, you're not crazy. You're right where you need to be with that. We're talking about our hearts and what we feel, but I really do think that LSU
I want them to
can
hide
play.
that quarterback
And I
as
think
long
people
as
are
they
wrong about
can.
Ed Orgeron. I think Ed Orgeron is. I mean, look where he's been. He's been at Ole Miss. I think it was either at Vanderbilt, somewhere else like that. He's an SEC guy.
He went to USC for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he's going to get these players to come around, and I understand about the character issues and all of that.
He's a
But
good guy.
I think all of that stuff you're talking about and all the negativity that LSU players are hearing, I think in week 1 it's going to culminate into, bam, they're going to come out and they're going to try to fight that adversity
There's a
and win.
quiet storm going on. You're not hearing
I
much
think
about
so.
LSU.
That's what I'm saying. And they're barely in the top 25.
It could be one of two
Nobody's
things.
expecting it to
That could
win.
either mean
But when you think about it like this, all of the stuff people talking about LSU ranked so low and Miami's ranked so high, why is the spread only 3 points? Because that Vegas knows that it's a possible
LSU's gonna
victory.
beat them.
yeah, Miami's like 8.
Exactly.
LSU's
If they ranked 8 and LSU was 25, why the spread's not 10 and a half? Why the spread's not 9?
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
So I'm taking LSU with the points in that game.
LSU's probably.
Why is it stupid?
I'm taking LSU.
Yeah,
with
thank
the
you.
points.
Thank you. What you talking about?
LSU could probably have the best defensive player in the country.
They got 2 of them. They got the guy. What's the guy's name? The cornerback. He's got a great name. But his name's like a stealing name or something.
Oh, really?
He's
Zach
like,
Tatum.
no, it's like his name is like it almost means like he's taking something from you. But whatever.
Joe Freedom.
They got one of the top defensive linemen. They got the number 1 defensive back in the country as far as prospects go. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that defense is going to be too much for Miami to handle. And I think the little quarterback from Ohio State is going to show up that game. So the adversity that's being talked about LSU is going to be enough for them
It's going to be
to be a locker room bottom. I think so too.
You think Alabama's going to repeat?
Absolutely.
Nah.
I do.
That's tough.
I mean, who else is out there?
Yeah.
You know,
Ohio State's
they're that
in
good.
disarray.
Yeah, they're that good. They're that good.
All like, Urban Meyer only got 3 game suspension. What do you think of that?
I think somebody said last time I was on y'all show about it. What if LSU would have got that Clemson coach?
Oh,
Jeez, and that would have been
Dabble
great.
Sweeney.
You'd rather him than Urban Meyer or Ed Orgeron.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're saying about Ed Orgeron, And that's the consensus, and that's what everybody's
Everybody
saying.
loves them.
But I think that people are going to rally behind them this
I
year.
love them.
And we'll see after week 1. If they lose to Miami, then you're looking at a top 25 team. They beat Miami, you're looking at a whole situation. Now, let's continue to talk about LSU here.
Good point.
What do you think if LSU does win that game? You think things will be different as far as perception about how good or bad LSU is?
Oh, most definitely. Like,
What about
like
you,
you said, if
Poncho?
they lose
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
game, if they lose the game, there's definitely a roadmap for disaster.
Right.
So they go to Auburn like 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later. Right.
That's a
So if
road
LSU
map.
wins at the neutral site and beats Miami, you think the perception will be different?
That's a roadmap.
LSU.
That's a roadmap for the national
In spite of who they got to
championship.
play. I think
Yeah, if they
roadmap
beat
for the
Miami,
national
then
team.
the confidence will definitely be a lot higher,
Yeah.
especially when they go to Auburn. You go to Auburn,
Absolutely.
2-0 and 3-0.
Yeah, because they're going to win that second game. I got pretty.
Yeah, but LSU
Yeah,
had
And
one
if
team.
you beat Auburn,
That's
you will win
Probably
the
not
national
gonna happen.
championship.
Well, what do you think,
Auburn's
Poncho,
one of the
if
baddest
LSU goes there and
teams.
upsets Miami?
You gotta go to Georgia. Georgia's the team to beat right now.
They are, but
saying.
Georgia's not experienced.
Auburn,
I mean, you got LSU, you got Alabama.
And Tennessee,
Come on.
You got Alabama probably top 2 of the top 3 quarterbacks in the country.
yeah, no doubt.
Jalen Hurts and
Right, yeah.
the wide
Tua.
guy.
Yeah,
Do we know if that guy is one of the
won
best
the
quarterbacks in
championship
the country and one great half of football?
yeah.
And then
And the other guy, the other
Yeah,
guy's out
there's
pissed off
nothing
about
I
that.
saw.
Not getting a chance
There's
to
only
start.
one half.
And then with Georgia, you got Jacob Fromm.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, you got Jalen Hurts and the Tua guy. I mean, Lord, there's no telling what's gonna happen there.
So what about if LSU upsets Miami? You think your perception and public perception? What you think?
I don't know if you would call it an upset.
If LSU beats Miami, it's not an upset. They rank number 8. They rank 25. But the 3-point spread,
Yeah.
not that big of an upset.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
So-
saying it's not
so
an
you-
upset, but it
so-
definitely changed the perception.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm trying to get out of Poncho. I'm trying to milk it for you.
but you,
Will you,
know
will you change your mind at all if LSU beats Miami? Will you think, okay, maybe Ed Osborne might have a
you
shot?
know, you and I that LSU can't string along 10 wins.
I don't know that for sure. It's college football, brother.
Can't do it.
I don't know about that. I mean, okay. I see
Miami's
what you're
not
saying.
that
On paper,
good.
Who's their running back?
exactly. On paper, yeah, it doesn't look that way. But if they come out the gate and beat Miami,
Who's the receiver?
Miami.
exactly. Good call.
Miami.
We don't know.
Who's LSU's running back?
Exactly.
Who's their receiver?
Exactly.
Exactly.
We got
That's
no
what I'm
names
saying.
there. We got no names there. But
What
if
the
they
fuck you talking
if they come out with that win against the top-ranked team and it changes everybody's feeling in that locker room, who knows what can happen from there? And that's what's good about football. Just because it's written on paper, well, okay, then why would they put their
Don't
jock
matter.
straps on if they can't think they're going to win 10 games?
Games don't win on
They
paper.
got to go play the game first.
Games don't win on paper.
Paper.
But I
yeah.
think it's going to start
Games are won
with
on
beat Miami.
grass.
If they don't beat Miami, then yeah,
Games
I'm
are
with
won
you.
on
Bro.
grass.
But if they beat Miami, Poncho, you saying that's insignificant. If they beat Miami.
One shot.
And I'm sure that's a consensus.
My other coach, Dave from on the Wednesday show, was saying
Shout out to Dave. What's up, baby boy?
he said
Get us
LSU.
a light. Get us a bucket, too.
It's LSU.
A light in the bucket. B, handle your business. Thank you. Tornadoes in the house. BP. The
He
fire
said
boy.
LSU gets 7 wins. Which I mean, that's probably like 7, 8 wins
Hey,
at best.
that's what everybody's saying. That's the
That's a
consensus.
possibility too. Yeah.
That's the
That's-
trendy thing to say.
That's part
But it's
of it.
also the how you say the smart thing to say. But
Yeah, the percentage is higher for them to get 7 than it is to get 10.
absolutely. But and I don't think they're going to get 10 wins. I think they're going to get 9 because of the fact that they're going to win in Miami. It's going to make them have a little confidence as a team to come together with these no-name players, with these people who know who's our running back, who's our wide receiver. But we do have defensive players that are big names. So,
Right.
you know, it's not all about who you got on offense. And I think Ed Osborne is going to be the guy because he's a player coach. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them guys that you can rally behind if you win in the beginning. You know, and I'm just talking about, I can care less about college football. I'm talking about as an LSU fan, what I would want to happen. You know what I mean? But in reality, yeah, what your father's saying, what you're saying, looks like what's going to happen. But you can't just go by preseason and analysis beforehand. You got to play the games first. You know? And so I know Tulane's not going nowhere.
Shout out to
I
Tulane.
love Tulane. I might even get Tulane. I might even get Stephen second.
We got to catch a game this year. We got to do a podcast outside of
I like to catch that Ohio State game.
Tulane
They
plays Ohio
come into
State
Yeoman Stadium.
this year.
Yeah, bro. Week
Oh,
4.
yeah, we definitely got to go.
The week they
We
get
gotta
their
do that
coach back.
podcast there.
It's the week Urban Meyer comes back.
Is it? No, we definitely
Yeah.
on. We're gonna go check. We're gonna podcast right outside.
I think you better buy
Stadium.
tickets now.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
So-
everybody and their grandma's gonna be there.
Everybody's gonna be wearing scarlet and gray to be Ohio State fans.
That stadium's way too small.
I've never been. You've been?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I actually went on and threw a few passes. Really nice on the field.
Definitely better than the Superdome.
Shout out to the D by D podcast. Poncho, hold up, bro. Let's stop and talk about it. How you like doing this? This is what you love doing?
Yeah, it's entertaining.
You're doing a great job, bro. I gotta say.
Yeah, you get my seat for a few minutes.
Hey!
Hang on, bro. I'm getting subbed out.
Yes, indeed. Now we got the original Poncho.
Yeah.
Poncho Senior.
Poncho
What's your stats this year in softball? Just give me a light stat.
He knows he's got
Just give me your stats in softball this particular season.
How many RBIs you got?
It's just off the cuff.
3 RBIs.
Right?
2 doubles.
2 doubles. There you go. Hey, that's solid. That's respectable.
Yeah.
What about your defensive play in the field?
Not good.
No errors?
Shortstop, no errors.
The shortstop's one of the best positions ever.
67 years old.
Yes, indeed.
Playing with
Poncho,
25, 30 years old.
I was your neighbor for years back on Turner Fort Reese Place. So you're talking about late 80s, early 90s.
Right.
And you were playing softball then
Right.
religiously.
Right.
When we was like little kids, I was playing at the park. I gave that shit up. You were still playing.
50 years.
Yes, indeed. And you missed the season yet?
Nope.
No injury issues?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Oh
on
my
my
God. You love it.
And I'm playing Catholic ball right now.
Yes, indeed. I love it, man. That's right. That's
Yeah,
the Poncho's in the house.
ball you can play with.
I love it. And
Just
shoot
wanted to
dogs
say.
and shoot pool and I play ball.
Poncho, I know you love the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All the stuff that's going on in politics, blah, 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 blah. You're still watching the games. I see you watching right here. I've been buying Athlons, Street and Smiths, and all those magazines that come out since 1977.
Right.
I have never seen the Saints picked to win the Super Bowl, much less to go to the Super Bowl. But I got 2 magazines this year. Both of them got them going. One's got them winning. What do you think the honest prospects are for the Saints to show up to the Super Bowl, represent the NFC, and maybe win it this year? I mean, honestly.
I think they got a good chance.
Really?
And
How many years have you been able to say that?
Not many.
Maybe once or twice?
Yeah.
But
I'd say 3.
I can't say no more than this year.
We
I'd
should have
say
went last
3.
year.
Absolutely.
We should have
But
went
we
last
didn't
year.
know that before the season started last year.
Right.
We didn't.
No.
But you can honestly say that now.
Right.
And that's coming from somebody like me who's been watching football a long time.
Right.
And why do you think that's such a possibility?
They got a good team.
Solid, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
The defense.
defense.
What an improvement the defense is, huh?
With Drew Brees.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You know
Drew
what I mean?
Brees is going to be probably the best quarterback of all time when he's done.
He is.
And we
He's
got
the
him
best
now.
quarterback.
He's there right now.
What?
And do you think the fact that we're not going to have Ingram for the first 4 games, you think that's going to
No,
matter?
that's not gonna hurt. That's not gonna hurt.
Whoever fills his spot.
It's not gonna hurt.
What about our receivers?
Great. I think they
Freaking
did.
Michael Thomas is like Jerry Rice, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like a swan.
Talk
You know what I mean?
talk to me about this defense improvement from 2 years ago to now.
Great. They are
Yeah.
very improved.
And we filled a lot of holes even from last year.
Right.
You know.
Yes, we did.
And do you think they talk about? I heard it on the radio today. Marcus Williams, 43, who God bless his heart, that missed that back tackle last year. But they're saying he's shining in camp this year. They're saying he's got the most interceptions of anybody.
Right.
They're talking about him making Pro Bowl or whatever.
Right.
You think that's going to be bothering him? You think he's got chip on his shoulder?
No.
He wants to prove something.
He's got here.
Yeah.
He got here.
Yeah.
He's gonna be there.
And the rest of the defense, the draft pick we got.
I love it.
He's got 92. That's Reggie White's number.
I love it.
You think he's going to show up?
Yeah.
So that would give us what? Bookends,
Oh yeah.
which we haven't had.
Right. In a while.
And look at our linebacking core.
They're good.
Like our depth.
I think they're best in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. The man talking right now, you better hear him because he been watching football longer than me, and I'm 50 years old.
Yeah.
You know.
Take care of it.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Y'all take it easy.
Poncho's in the house. Thank you, baby boy.
All right, my man.
Woo,
Yeah.
yeah. That was solid. That was solid. Poncho, let's keep talking about the Saints, Bob. Come on, dog. Look, it's preseason, baby. It's preseason. I know what you're thinking about the quarterbacks. I know what you're thinking about this and that. I know what you're thinking about the running backs. But tell me what you think about this running back call and why is it going to be what's the guy you like with the Williams guy? Is
Williams,
it?
I like Williams too.
Williams is the name.
Number 32.
Williams the last name. 32, yeah.
Jamal?
Williams.
Yeah, and why not Boston?
Number one in your heart, number 32 in your
I would say Boston Charles.
He's a
Tell me about
bro.
what you're thinking about.
Is he
Who's
not
going
a
to be there?
gangster?
He's still your rookie.
He's a gangster. He's a gangster.
No, I feel what you're saying about him. I can agree with you.
I mean, he did have a fumble. So, I mean, he's not in the dog, obviously.
Yeah.
He's in the dog. So, really make the team,
yeah.
He his spot is strictly right now is in special teams. That's his spot.
So who's going to be the guy that fills in for Mark Ingram? Because it's got to be somebody.
It's going to be Williams. I think they already kind of.
And why is that based? What is that based on? Just what he's done in the last 2 preseason games?
Yeah.
Because he threw the tackles like Ingram.
He's been getting the reps though.
He's running hard.
Yeah. It's got to be because of them reps because they're giving it to him for a reason.
I mean, it's gonna be more Kamara fed. So
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Williams is going to get Ingram's reps and Kamara's going to get his normal.
You still think
workload.
Kamara's going to be 15 carries?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to try to.
Poncho, I don't know if you're thinking like I am. I'm thinking we can feed it to Kamara a little bit more. Let's give him 20 carries. Let's give him 20 carries.
Why mess up a good thing?
The way I've been
His
noticing-
15,
I know
20
what you're
touches
saying.
are
the way I've been
I
seeing
know
it
what you're
is
saying.
he usually runs.
every Negro as much as they can.
Oh, how about maybe pass the ball a little more?
No, I mean,
Well,
what I've
talk to
been,
me. Come on,
yeah, what I've been noticing is he's strictly running one running back first quarter, maybe into the second
You're talking about
quarter.
what we've seen so far.
No, previous.
Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you.
He's running one quarterback, one running back, first half basically, and then the second half he's coming in with Ingram, and then the next game he'll turn around and put Ingram first half, from our second half.
Yeah.
So he's got fresh legs.
Yeah.
So then defense has been playing. So again, I always throw out this stat.
So you think he's going to continue to act like he had Mark Ingram?
Yeah, I would. I think he.
And you know what? That might show a little bit based on the offensive line play. We got Ramsey. We got your boy Pete's doing better than what he did the first couple of years. So if those guys can keep up what they did last year, it don't matter who's running the ball.
And you can see more. You're probably going to see more slants and stuff like that.
Because you got Meredith. That's what he does.
You see,
you got Mike Thomas. That's what he does.
Glorified.
Yeah.
Run plays.
Yeah. That might open up that deep threat too.
So
because Tekken Jr. has been pretty damn good going
that
deep.
Carolina playoff game.
Woo! Hashtag who that? Boy, we did that. Well, how exciting was that shit?
So,
Jesus Christ.
again, Breeze has got this record hanging on his shoulders right now.
He does. He does. Yeah, no doubt.
What game does he break that record?
He's projected to break it in Baltimore.
What week is that? 5? After the bye.
It's the Redskins. It's either gonna be the Redskins.
Yeah.
What is it? All-time passing yards.
But you know how Drew is. You know how Drew is. He can care less about personal records. But I guarantee he's thinking about this one. We thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? We thinking about it because it's great. It's a great thing to have as a Saint fan in a sense.
Not just that. I mean,
I don't think he's thinking about it.
But I'll tell you what. I do think
he's gonna say the right thing.
I do think that the Saints passing game is going to be a little more prevalent than it was last year. Now, Drew Brees ended number 1 quarterback last year in NFL, stats-wise. But we got Ben Watson now, who I think.
That's why I wanted to tell you he's talking to Big Poncho. Don't sleep on Ben Watson.
I mean, dude, Ben Watson had more catches last year than the whole Saints tight end core. He knows the system. He's been with Drew Brees before.
Right.
So I think
he's a winner.
And you got a playoff Josh Hill, who don't miss.
Yeah, playoff Josh Hill.
He got
Yeah, and you still got the Hawaiian, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna, I think they get Poncho. Go see him at the ball.
Hey,
my friend.
Poncho, man, what's up with that?
I mean, I don't know, Pat. I'm feeling a little like Poncho Gonzalez is thinking the Saints might not get 10, 12 wins here.
He looks a little discouraged.
No. Saints going to the playoffs. Saints going to get Super.
All right. I want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
If Brees is healthy, they're going.
What you mean if he's healthy? He's healthy.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't say that. No, here's the wood.
Yeah, that sounds.
Wait a minute. Like I said, I've been
My
to.
dog.
I
know you well traveled, though.
So, this year, me and Mike Keith's going to Baltimore.
Yes, sir.
We're both ready. Want to Baltimore.
That'd be nice to be the game that he breaks the record.
Whose idea was that?
Fast.
Hey, you think you might want to go with your son to the game in Miami?
Pat brought pissed out because he said he ain't got enough days to take off. So now
He's got a family.
Now he's not going to the Miami game, so he wouldn't have to take off them days. So now his days are back.
Real
back in
busting
the
his
play.
balls right
So your off days are back in the play.
Well, we got a show in Lafayette too.
Oh, okay.
He traded it off.
Hey, look at you. Look at you.
Traded it off. Which you're not even going to take off that day. You probably got to work half a day and just out there. Yeah. So you're not losing any days. So the Baltimore trip is not even going to.
Are y'all even friends at all?
No, we don't talk. I don't even like this guy.
Yes, indeed. Hey, can I get a goddamn light over here?
So put it like this. So we're leaving Saturday.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Get sucked
shit.
out.
Hey, Poncho, fuck what you talking about. We got the real Poncho coming.
One more thing.
Hashtag Poncho number one's in the
Good
house.
player in this day, and I swear he got 1 year deal. Adrian Peterson, watch him.
He just signed with somebody.
Washington.
He just signed with the Redskins because Darius Tice went there. There you go.
All right.
That's right. That's right. We got the memo. Thank you, Poncho. What you was about to say, though?
What you say, Poncho?
So, where were we at? Talk about Pat and his trip. So,
And leave Pat alone, bro.
Well, that's the answer, man. Look, I'm running multi-content venues.
You all over the place. You about to put another video out, dog. What you talking about?
We shooting a second video before the Cleveland game.
Yeah.
We're gonna be out tailgating.
What that was? I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Lanyap.
Yeah, Lanyap, baby. That's right.
A little extra.
That's
little
right.
something extra.
Get your shrimp boots on, y'all.
No, this is.
So
I'm just saying, put your shrimp boots on.
as far as we should mob up. I mean, round trip from
just
here,
mob up.
leaving here Saturday,
Right?
and returning back on Tuesday to Baltimore for the round trip and the hotel.
Man, I'd like to do that trip. Leave a stain in Baltimore.
$250.
Wow, that's sweet.
$250.
You can't beat that, bro.
Round trip, airfare,
I make
and hotel.
That's the reason I missed the show last time because I made $250 in one night. I could do that in one night.
And
Baltimore, baby. To see Drew Brees break that record.
then the ticket to the game is probably $75 to $100, depending where you go.
Yeah, right.
So all together, $350. You're in and out.
At that point, the Saints could be, goddamn it, 4-1. You know.
Well,
No, we will be.
Jerome, while I got you here, I asked you about
I'm in the
this. I asked you about this off the air last time, but I wanted to ask you on the air.
Okay.
But I got to ask you about y'all trip last year. I wish Gary was still here. We'd have him sit down.
Yeah.
And talk about y'all trip. Where'd y'all go last year?
Oh, we went all the way to St. Croix to Virgin Islands.
Yeah, y'all got the VI last year.
There wasn't one hot chick there.
Now, what they had to do? You told me this when we what they shipped from Puerto Rico.
Now, like I said, none of the girls are pretty. All their fake eyebrows and all that. But they get the hot chicks from Puerto Rico to go to the strip clubs over there.
Ain't that crazy? They take a cruise ship over there?
No, they just it's like a ferry.
Oh,
They
man.
ship them in on Friday night. They roll out on Sunday, you know. But hey, I digress.
We'll get off of that.
No. But anyway,
So football, we all hyped up for the beginning. Game one, Tampa Bay.
You a UFC guy?
I am, but I don't know a lot about it. But
What do you think about this Khabib Conor fight that's coming up in 2 months?
I mean, I just think that Conor McGregor's got a great shot to win because of his attitude, the way he goes at things, and he's got so much to prove. How can he fail?
Oh,
You know, I mean, but Habib's so good.
The one thing I want to say about that girl, the
The
cyborg,
cyborg.
is like, I don't want to fight her.
I don't think a lot of guys want to fight her.
No,
I just wanna
back
say
to that
that.
fight.
I don't want to fight.
But Khabib
It's a
is
big,
a bad
it's a big
motherfucker.
deal, and I just don't think Conor McGregor would go into something like that with any inclination of failing. Like I think he's going into it like
Well, hopefully you don't
he's
go
got a lot to prove.
Well, you don't go into any fight, hoping to fail.
Well, I agree. I agree.
I mean, it is a money fight. The money's there.
Yeah, but if he loses this fight, then there's nobody ever going to pay attention to it again as far as him going into another fight. You know what I mean?
Kind of will.
He's always got that boxing
Right,
chip he can do.
kind of lost to Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
He kind of did bounce back, and he still made $100 million post losing.
And people still interested in spite of that. Yeah.
So,
But if he loses this one, there's nobody going to pay attention.
yeah, if he happens to beat Khabib, there's you won't even. This dude might be on fucking Venus somewhere. Like you won't. He's gonna be so fucking high on himself, dude.
Yeah,
You might
he's
never.
that kind of guy. I've never rooted for Conor McGregor before. It's not like I wanted him to lose any of his fights, but I wasn't ever a fan because I always thought he was a little too cocky.
He always seemed like that. He's the bully.
No doubt, and that was one of the things that kind of turned me off about it. Although I never wanted him to fail, but I kind of want to root for him in this fight in particular. Like maybe he gets lucky because he's gonna have to get some lucky.
Yeah, it's a bad man.
Some luck's gonna have to go his way. Something's gonna have to happen that's not textbook. That's not part of training for him to win this fight. And I think that would help the whole situation.
And it's a bad thing. His lack of being active.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt.
Might play a factor, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be when he loses. That's gonna be his excuse.
Yeah. Hey, hello.
Because Khabib is active. He's fighting every 3-4 months.
Yeah. When you put it like that, it really makes the odds a little,
So
worse. For
he's almost got a built-in excuse.
He really does.
Well, he had a built-in.
I almost don't understand why the UFC can care about that because they really don't need it. But it seems like they're kind of bucking for this attention as far as like to get more boxing fans involved.
Conor gets your boxing fans involved.
Yeah.
He gets,
But I mean,
Obviously-
I like boxing more than UFC, but I watch every UFC fight. It's fight no matter what, you know.
Yeah, so this was, I mean, there was a storyline to this. It's for the UFC, which I kind of followed pretty well because of
I know.
because of Melvin.
Right, I'm sure. Shout out to Melvin Galore.
And so what's going on is there was a press conference for Nate Diaz and Dustin Poirier, which is Dustin Poirier is a Lafayette native.
Yes, that's right. Shout out to Lafayette, baby.
So,
we'll be out there October 19th.
Yes, indeed. That's right.
Poirier
on the road.
Poirier or Comey might be in the house. So
that's right. Louisiana.
Heavyweight champ and light heavyweight champ.
So pull them up.
Shout out to France for selling
So
Louisiana.
there's this big drawn out show for.
We're talking about
storyline for Diaz and Poirier on stage with a bunch of all the other fighters, fight cards on stage,
right,
hyping the fight up, da.
I see that.
So
y'all a question.
wait,
hang on one second. Let me finish this story.
Go ahead.
No, I want to ask you a question.
Poncho number one.
I just seen on the screen just now, the Cleveland Browns had 15 quarterbacks and 15 rookies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, they'll probably had two or three
during the season, right? Yeah,
I
right.
just seen it on TV.
Yeah.
It doesn't register. I mean,
Yeah, because they all sucked.
Man, do you remember when Tim
McCowan and all that?
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that right now. Shut up.
Oh,
Dan
man.
McCowan and all about it. 15 quarterbacks in 15 years.
Yeah, because some years
I think they got their man right now. I think Baker Mayfield's going to be the answer.
Well, he's doing good now.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
I mean,
I really hope they win some games this year.
I think they can win 6 games at the
Yeah,
very
yeah,
least
that's
because they
right.
only won 1 in the last 32.
Right. So I'm figuring 6 games.
Yeah,
this
there you
year
go.
with Baker Mayfield.
Thank you, Poncho, for checking in.
So
Anyway.
what happens? So Diaz,
Storyline.
Nate Diaz and
You gotta love Big Poncho checking in. Huh?
You can check in whatever you want.
Fucking awesome.
So Nate Diaz and Poirier is on stage with the rest of the fight card. Last 20 seconds, big screen comes up, fucking lights going off. Daniel White walks out and announces the.
I feel like I'm watching WWE right now.
So announces the Conor McGregor Khabib fight.
Wow.
So now, but Nate Diaz and McGregor is arch enemies. They hate each other. Nate Diaz he hates the UFC. Like he's not a Dana White guy.
Right.
That's the way the money's at.
Yeah.
So-
Right.
So he was highly pissed off that
They did that.
White overshadowed his.
Wow. That's
So-
beef.
His rollout.
Yeah.
I think when Notorious B.I.G. said, "What's
So-
beef?" That's beef.
That's
Yeah.
beef.
So
Yeah,
what
that's
happened? So
You can't go to sleep.
That's what I'm saying, though. Right.
Yeah,
don't
so-
even really talk about the 10 Commandments.
So yeah, Nate Diaz is one. McGregor's one. They want to against each
Shut up.
other.
I kind of heard that too.
I see where you at.
They want against each
I heard
other.
that too.
And Nate Diaz knew that.
Commandments.
So Nate Diaz knew there's money there. So he
Yeah.
wants a trilogy,
Yeah,
but they won't give him the trilogy right now because Dana White knows there's
that's a hell of a
more money.
storyline. Yeah.
But so Nate Diaz walks out the card. He walks off the stage when Dana White's announcing this. And I said, "Fuck this! I ain't fighting for you." I'm done.
Right. Yeah. I'm not your showpiece. Right.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking here.
I'm not your puppet. Right.
Yeah, I'm sitting here.
Yeah. You ain't gonna show me up. Yeah.
And the week before this on the pay-per-view, Daniel Cormier beats
I watched that fight.
Miocic.
Yes.
And
Yeah, that was crazy.
Brock
was
Lesnar-
crazy.
Brock Lesnar walks out from the crowd, walks to the ring, and pushes Cormier and calls
I
him
didn't
out.
see that.
That
Yeah,
was right after the fight.
Wow.
Yeah, it was right after the fight.
He pushed him. Yeah.
puts him in the ring, and all of a
Push Joe
sudden,
Rogan too.
so
Oh no! Oh hell no! Oh my
and
God!
all of a sudden now, Brock Lesnar is getting a shot at the belt.
Wow!
His last fight, he got busted for
Josh.
roids.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Now,
Let's get a leg.
everybody's calling the UFC out, saying why
Why has he got a shot?
They
Yeah.
get very WWE.
Yeah, why-
Very WWE.
why is he getting
Is
jump in
Vince
here?
McMahon's in the background somewhere?
Yeah, why is he jumping in here?
Oh,
getting a
Ronda
title
Rousey's
fight?
in WWE now, and then
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar's always been in there. So
Yeah.
they kind of like rotating people back
Wow,
and
that's
forth.
pretty crazy, bro.
And so now they just announced the 2 biggest women in today's UFC, Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg. Chris Cyborg is a glorified dude. So I mean,
You think Cyborg looks like a guy?
It looks like a bitch that beat my ass.
I think you should. I think you can take them, man.
So wait, what
You think?
what's the
I
cyborg chick's
appreciate that.
background?
I don't think so.
I don't know a lot
This
about
cyborg looks like she could beat my fucking ass.
Shooting up.
I'm telling you right
Shooting up
now.
what?
I looked it up on the internet.
Oh my god!
I'm like, I'm not
Cyborg. Yeah,
Chris Cyborg. I'm not.
I mean, the
My name's Chris for a reason.
new
It was always Chris.
the Nunez chicks
I don't
legit.
get it. I don't get it.
The Nunez chicks came up
As
through
in
the ranks.
Christopher.
Nunez,
Yeah. Oh, shut
hey,
up.
Amanda Nunez came up right. She beat the right people at the right time. She deserves to be where she's at. Does the cyborg chick deserve to be where she's at, or you think it's a ploy?
Yeah,
You think she does?
Yeah, she. I mean,
So it's a legit matchup.
absolutely.
Well, what's the odds of her beating Nunez?
yeah, she's a big girl.
It's the weight. It's two different weight
I would
classes.
say that's right.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be. It's got to be an advantage at some point.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up an actual picture.
I don't want to feel that.
I just think if the cyborg chick wins, you're gonna have all kind of bullshit on your hands. If Nunez wins, it's gonna legitimize, the UFC female part of it.
I'm not taking
And that's a great
I
matchup.
mean, that's her.
I'm not gonna let that.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not
look at
fighting
this.
her.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not fighting her.
Dana White looks really serious right there.
I mean, that's the other girl.
I like Misha Tate.
Yeah, well, look, that fight's gonna determine.
Look at the Apple one.
I'm not fighting her.
That might be a guy.
What about this Canelo Triple G fight coming up next month?
Oh my God, what a great fight for boxing! What a great fight for
They
boxing.
boxing got screwed because of that draw that first fight. I think Triple G won that fight.
I thought it was a good call.
Yeah, but I think you should have gave it one way or the other. You getting a rematch
No,
anyway.
no,
So make people pay all that money to get that fight.
No, I
Or
mean,
everybody
look,
that showed up.
a
draw definitely.
I
Yeah,
can respect
it
what
was
you're
on the
saying.
table.
I
Draw
can
is
respect
on
what
the
you're saying,
table.
but you got judges. The judges got to call how they see it, and I don't think that they will. I think that that's how they really thought it went.
Yeah,
And
it's a tough.
Yeah,
It's a selfish reason.
you definitely would have the rematch anyway, but that's what they call. You got to go with what they call. That's why you got judges. The judges is not somebody that they just hire out off the street. Those dudes.
That's what we got to do. We got to get the fight together.
Yeah.
Do the podcast during the fight.
Oh my God, that would be great to sit there and call that fight.
We'll
Jesus,
call the
Lord,
fight
that-
while we're watching the fight.
Woo, woo. But Triple G has been an anomaly for boxing, but the hands he's got. But the other guy, Canelo, is a real boxer. The orthodox kind of guy. Where Triple G's kind of like this new kind of thing going on, and I think it's great for boxing
Yeah,
to have
Canelo's
those
old school
two
Mexican.
That's what I'm saying. Those two different styles clashing, and to have that rematch like that, I think it's great for boxing. Like I said, I'm a boxing guy.
I've always been a boxer.
But I love the UFC. But I'm just not gonna ever say like most people say, "Oh, UFC is so much better."
No.
It is what it
I'm
is.
a boxing guy first. We talked about this in the first one we ever did.
Yeah, absolutely.
We talked
Yeah.
boxing
No
for a
doubt,
while.
no doubt. And I don't know about the crossover thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to come over. I got the last two UFCs.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm still watching.
If it happens, it happens. What are we looking at over here?
I mean, that's a regular podcast.
The Peter's Plastic, Andy Crab eating billboards in Baltimore.
Jesus. Byron, you've been to Baltimore. You know about the crabs over there.
I don't like niggas.
Yeah, they come to New Orleans, huh?
Yeah, right? Yeah, because we got the blue crabs, baby.
What? We got blue crabs too.
You think Triple G's gonna lose, Darren?
I don't know.
He said Triple G won the last fight.
He said Triple G won. I think he said one.
I can't argue with the burn on that one.
I agree with you.
I can't argue
But it
with
was a close fight. I'm not. A draw wasn't a travesty.
Yeah, right.
But you just hate the league. You pay that money for the fight.
It's all a
and you hate
personal
the league for the
perception.
draw.
Yeah, absolutely. But I thought a draw was a good call for boxing because so many people would have been mad at a decision. As far as fans, we got all fans either way.
It left
And it
money on
was
the
a
table.
great, relief after that bullshit Mayweather-McGregor fight.
I love that. I thought that fight was good. I
It
don't
was
know.
a spectacle.
It was a
It was
spectacle.
a spectacle.
I like that fight better than when Mayweather fought
Pacquiao. Yeah, it was a better fight than Pacquiao.
I think everybody did all right in that fight. To be honest with you.
So yeah,
So are we ever gonna see another McGregor Mayweather rematch? Or is McGregor gonna fight a boxing match again?
Remember, they had stories when McGregor wanted to fight De La Hoya.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Darren said it was
these
close,
nuts.
but you got to beat the champ.
And that's a consensus in boxing, but at the
He can
same
muscle
time, I
my
gotta
butt.
respect the judges.
Shout out.
McGregor can muscle my
I love the
nuts.
bird. That's my dog.
Well, I wanna
I can't
ask
wait till
Darren,
he comes to the
since he's not here
final.
with us.
McGregor can muscle my nuts.
Darren, how you gonna handle all the
He'd be
Falcons
very
fans
happy
this year?
doing that.
Oh, Darren's gonna blow on him the whole time. The burner's gonna leave a stain.
He's out there in dirt.
He's outnumbered right now.
Yeah, you outnumbered now, Darren.
It don't matter. Look, the burner brings the heat, baby, wherever he's at. Look, the burner represents at least 1,000 New Orleanians in one person, straight the hell up. Ain't no doubt about it. Look, when you see the burner in Atlanta, you're looking at all the Saints fans.
Man, especially after Katrina, you'd be surprised.
The burner's gonna be loud. He's gonna be wearing a Drew Brees jersey.
So Darren's gonna wear Saints gear, right?
Oh, he's gonna wear Saints. He's gonna have Saints at the top, Saints in the middle, all the way. He might have Saints drawers on if I know the burner. Ain't no doubt about it. Guarantee you that. He's got a shotgun on his mind.
Converting, huh?
Yeah, he might convert though. You gotta watch that.
That dude gets blowjobs in duck blinds. That's guaranteed that he's gonna do his thing over there in Atlanta. I'm telling you that right now. The burner's
married man. So,
but we talk about it. It might be his wife. I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. It's the state of mind when it comes to him. That's that kind of guy he is, man. When he goes somewhere, he brings the heat, bro. So Atlanta ain't got nothing when it comes to the burner. The burner's bringing the heat in Atlanta. I'll tell you that right now.
He might move to Georgia just so he can become an Atlanta fan.
No way, not the burner. You talking about Darren Burns? Hell no. Not my dog, straight up, because he knows I'll disown him right now. He don't want me to disown him. I love you, Darren Burns. You in the house, baby boy. Who that?
Yeah, so I don't know if y'all aware, but this Saturday, man, I got some tickets to go see a fire-ass show.
Come on.
Bare knuckle boxing in Biloxi.
Holy shit, they doing that still?
Oh, dude.
That would be nice. I got a shout out to my boy Perry Bernard, number 27. You might want to come take a ride with me and my boy Poncho and go check that out.
Got it.
That would be nice, dog. What's the situation with that?
Saturday night.
It's at the Coliseum? Man, that sounds like a party. That sounds like a party. That sounds like a party. Wait a minute. Who are these people that fighting? I mean, is it professional band box?
UFC guys.
Oh, wow. That's got to be good. So I tell you what, Poncho, I'm going to talk to my boy TB. We might take that ride, bro.
Bare knuckle boxing is so bad. Melvin Galord.
Yeah, like I said, again, shout out to Melvin Galord. You in the house, boy.
So Melvin is fighting in UK next
yes, indeed.
Next month.
Yeah, you're right.
Julian Lane, which is the UFC vet, too.
Know all about him, yeah.
Fighting for the belt in the UK.
They on the same card?
Don't he have the belt for the UK now?
No, this is the second organization in the UK he's fighting for. Okay. So
we go to
anyway, we'll tie that in with this bad knuckle thing.
So yeah, this bad knuckle card has got Kendall Grove, which is a UFC mainstay.
Right.
You got Charles Crazy Horse Bennett.
Yeah. You talking about that in Biloxi?
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you. B, we might have to gas up the RV, park it on the beach, and check this out.
So yeah,
I'm in. And they let us set up right outside.
Like Flynn.
Set up everywhere.
So Kendall Grove is a big tall dude. He was a beast in the UFC.
Yeah, you're right.
But like I said, it's bare knuckle boxing. It's tape, but it's tape behind the knuckles.
Oh, okay, cool.
Tape behind.
That's gonna be brutal.
Tape behind.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it's like
that's gonna be fucking badass.
They have plastic in the sand, all the blood
yeah, bro. Yes, indeed.
Man.
And so,
I like it already.
Melvin, dude,
he must be pumped up for that.
He's been 7 fights in and bare knuckle. He tells you, dude, it's like.
Have you seen one of these bare knuckle fights yet?
I've watched it live on. Melvin's fought in the UK.
Okay.
Three times.
Yeah.
I want to be there.
He just came back from last month fighting one of probably Japan's most notorious legends.
How'd he do?
He lost in the first round, but not bare knuckles.
I got you.
The Gomi is Melvin today. He's still in the lightweight division in the UFC. Holds the most consecutive knockouts in that division. Today he's been out the UFC probably 7 years.
Yeah.
So he's still holding that record down.
So this bad knuckles thing in Biloxi is going to be a big thing.
Chris Slido.
Do this.
Chris Slido was a beast. Chris Slido was you could beat him too. He wasn't tapping, he wasn't dropping. He'd come out with bloody from head to toe.
God.
But he would take an ass.
And he's on his card coming up?
Chris Slido. They got Kendall Grove, Crazy Horse Bennett. They got Chick Beck Rollins.
Oh, wow. They got chicks doing bare knuckle?
Beck Rollins.
Oh, shit.
She's from the UK, but she's fighting on the card. She's a UFC vet.
Man, you hang out in Paris long enough, you see a lot of bare knuckle fights.
Yeah, you're right.
Pay no money.
Nah, no shit, bro. That's a good deal, Poncho. I think I might take that ride with you, bro.
Yeah, they got Maurice Jackson. Like I'm in the fight scene.
Yeah.
I followed it from
I feel like I'm
from
not.
day one. So I'm just trying to, like I said,
Yeah, man, you got to promote what you love, dog. Especially if you like. I think I might take a ride out there with you. That sounds like a party, bro. My God.
It's bare knuckle boxing could be the next.
Yeah, because we need a little something to excite us, you know.
And speaking with Melvin,
That ties up UFC and boxing together.
It certainly does.
and speaking with Melvin, he said that the hit and taking that hit is so clean.
It sounds more pure.
Yeah, he's saying as far as with his hands, if you look at Melvin's hands from his knuckles to his wrist, it's like a balloon.
He's got like cauliflower knuckles.
So what he said, with gloves on, with gloves on, you don't get a solid fist.
Yeah, right. You don't have that kinetic energy.
Yeah. So when you're like this with gloves on, so when you hit, everything just crunches.
My freaking
gloves.
hands hurt already.
The best thing, best thing about watching UFC is when you watch all the trainers and the fighter go to the ring. All of them got the cauliflower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you ever
Man,
go
knuckle
to a
fighters got
bar-
cauliflower hands.
Where the
the best
wise man words are there. If you ever go to a bar and you see a man with cauliflower ears, do not fuck with him.
Yes, indeed. No doubt. No, indeed.
Don't touch him
Yes,
at
indeed.
all. He will fuck you
Yes,
up.
indeed. Words of wisdom right there, baby. I'll tell you what, the D&D podcast has been live tonight, man. We are live, baby, at Sully's down in the Paris. What's up, Pat?
What's up, man?
Where you at, D Pistol?
Right, sure.
What's happening, Poncho?
I'm-
Thank you
I'm-
for having
Let's,
me. I tell you what, look, we're going back on the air, Sports School Show, first week of September. For the
Yeah,
Saints
promote
game.
your show before
Yeah,
we
so,
go.
and like I said, I'm trying to recruit another hot chick because we lost Baby Doll, who was our producer before. We're looking for some of that too.
Thank you for
But
letting me be on.
But I'm also going
Appreciate
to
you,
invite
man.
my boy Poncho to come
He's
on
the
air with
mouth
us,
of
you
the
know what I'm
South.
saying?
Thank
And Pat, look,
I
like I said,
appreciate y'all so much.
when I go back on the air, I'm going to look for you to come on and do the knobs for me, bro. So you never know. So
Yeah, we'll
you
come
never
chop it up.
see how it goes, bro.
Yeah.
If we're going live on FM, baby, 93.9, it's going to be a big deal. We're going to be in between 93 and 97, so everybody who's turning their knobs,
They gotta stop somewhere.
I mean, dude, we got people listening to us in Australia. It's so funny. We do we
man,
we go live on the air, and we also go live on Sprecher.com, and they give you an analysis of who's listening.
Yeah.
We got people listening to us in Singapore and Russia, Japan.
Yeah, he's not here tonight, but we got one of our main commenters on Sundays
Yeah.
from Canada.
Yes, indeed.
Winnipeg.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
we chop it up with him every week.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we got people in Australia listening to us. So it's gonna be nice to be back on
That's all right.
FM.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Named Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. If
That's
you
right.
get
Shout out
Canada.
to
Kev.
Canada's in the house.
Canada's in the house.
So, all right, guys. We're gonna
Because you like
see
the
you.
cool
I'll
bush.
see you Sunday.
Yeah,
Check me out on Deep by Deep Podcast. Poncho, see you next
Yeah.
week.
Very
So
nice.
check out the Deep by Deep Sports Podcast and regular podcast. Go like both pages.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, check us all out.
Poncho, you sound so good on the radio.
So we're gonna go from there and just give it a like, and we're gonna try to make big things with this. We're gonna team up with the Guru.
Yes, right in the house, baby. Sports Guru.
And we're trying to get more podcasts available for you guys, like different types of podcasts.
Nobody really
So we're in
wants
the
to
market
look at
looking for
it.
more people to
We're looking
come
at
on our team.
possibly doing an all girl podcast.
Ooh, yes, indeed. I love girls.
Oh, I got pussy.
So we're gonna do all. We're gonna go ahead. We're looking for a girl to join the podcast.
Yeah, we all recruit right now for the Sports Guru Show and for the D by D podcast. Any girls who like sports out there, like, if you don't know, we'll get you right. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your men at the house.
That's right. Yeah, we like single girls anyway. You know,
I like him.
Anyway, we'll see you guys later.
it's
Y'all have
over
a good
with.
night.
Yo,
Who that?